thought I would make a quick video on how I do my glitter ombre because a lot of people have asked for me to do this and I haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because I need to glitter this cup really quick before I go fix dinner. So I've got my cup based, the color glitter that I'm gonna use, red and black, and I just use Rust-Oleum spray paint, satin or matte. I don't like to use the gloss because the glitter tends to stick to the gloss for some reason. So I've got my cup and my two glitter colors. I'm using, both are from the Glitter Guy, Phenomenal Cosmic Power and Twilight. And I've got my mix already, got a little cup, and I've mixed black and red together, and I've tried to make it a little lighter versus darker, so there's more red in there. It's hard to see. There's more red in there than black. I've got my Mod Podge to apply the glitter, and I keep it in a condiment bottle because it's easier to just squirt onto the cup. Spray adhesive. You can use any spray adhesive. I like to use the Elmer's multi-purpose. I've tried Loctite before and it tends to get clumpy much quicker than this one does, and it shoots out little clumps. And then I use a 1-inch paintbrush. Brand doesn't matter, but the flat bristles best, and then just something like a popsicle stick or something to mix your glitter when you get to that part. But I've already done that. Okay, so I'm going to apply the glitter, and I've got printer paper here to catch my glitter that spills out, so I can hopefully try not to make a huge mess. So right now, I'm just going to apply the Mod Podge to the cup, and I put it on really thick and then just thin it out around the cup as I go. And you really have to pay attention to the rim because that will dry much quicker than the center of the cup. You definitely want to thin it out. You don't want it to be super clumpy on your cup because then your glitter is going to dry in clumps, and that's not cute. And do just a little bit on the bottom. Go back around the rim one more time. Okay, so I like to do the bottom of the cup first, and I hold it at an angle because I want the glitter to kind of fall into the red, but I'm not actually going to pour it onto that center part. So I don't want it to be super thick in that area. You don't want a harsh line. Do the bottom first, and then I'm just kind of holding it at an angle and letting the glitter, I'm kind of aiming for the bottom edge of the cup and then letting the glitter fall into the red. Move that out of the way. And I'm going to do the same thing with the red, but I'm going to hold it this way. It's a little more awkward. And I'm just going to aim for like this top inch here and then just let the red fall into the black, making a mess. Not too much. Make sure you get your rim. Move that aside. And now see how I still have, there's glitter there, but it's very bare. So I'm going to take my mix color now and go in the center. Shake off the excess. So this is what we've got right now. It's not super blended, and there's a chunk of something. It's not super blended how we want it, so this is where I take the spray adhesive and I'm going to spray just right in the center part. I'm going to hold it about 8 or 10 inches away and spray just in the center part, and then I'm going to come back and then hand sprinkle my glitter colors in until I like the blend, because you can see it's like black and then black and red mix and then red, and it's not as smooth a transition as you want for an ombre. So I'm going to go spray my adhesive real quick. So I've got my adhesive sprayed. It's about this wide around, and I'm actually going to hand sprinkle a little more red up in here because I didn't want my ombre to start so high up there. And I'm just going to hold it over my sheet that has my blended colors in it already. So I'm just getting a pinch of the red, and I'm holding it maybe 8 inches above, and I'm just sprinkling it over where I can see where the mix starts to meet the red, just to give it a nicer blend there. Doing an ombre is super messy, so you will be covered in glitter. So again, I'm just sprinkling, I'm getting some from my red pile over here and sprinkling it over where the mix of the red and black meets just the red to help it blend a little better. So that looks much better already. And then, I mean, it looks pretty good. I'll do a little bit more red, bring it down a little bit more. So now I'm going into kind of the center of the mix and just sprinkling my red, because I wanted the black to start a little more towards the bottom. Black. And I just do this until I like the blend that I've got. Add a little bit more black across the bottom because I had a little too much red for my preference down there. So this is what I've got so far. Try to get it to focus. So you can see the mix is starting to come through right here. The mix actually goes all the way up to here, but I sprinkled more red in so that it's blended much better. And then I am going to take a little bit more of my mix and just kind of sprinkle it right on that line where it meets the black. So now I'm taking my mix and I'm sprinkling it where my mixed color meets the black. Shake off your excess, and there it is. Kind of hard to see it. I don't know how to get it to focus. But it's just perfectly ombre. There is no harsh line whatsoever. The black fades right into the red, and the red fades into the black. And that's it. Just thought I'd hop on and make a video of that really quick because other people have been asking. And the other one I did right before I started this video. This one is Anchorman and Sands of Time from the Glitter Guy.